Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to bake oven roasted cinnamon almonds. If you're a fan of cinnamon sugar treats, you're going to absolutely love these, but they have no sugar. They are sugar-free, low-carb, keto-friendly, and lovely to have as a snack or a sweet treat. We've been enjoying them the past few weeks and I can't wait to make another batch, which I'm going to show you, I'm going to share with you and show you how to make them. And make sure if you're new to my channel, you subscribe for more videos like this. And also I'll leave a link down below to the blog post with all of the step-by-step instructions, which you can pin, bookmark, save for whenever you want to make these cinnamon almonds. And make sure to leave a like and a comment too. I always appreciate your interaction on my videos. So let's go and make these oven roasted cinnamon almonds. Okay, let me talk you through all the ingredients we're using. We've got an egg white over here, and I saved the yolk to use for omelette or scrambled eggs. I tend to just throw it in. We've got our almonds there. I'm going to use 200 grams of almonds. We're going to use a couple of tablespoons of our stevia. We've got ground cinnamon, and we've got sea salt, which brings out the sweetness in our almonds, and some vanilla, also lovely for flavoring. But as I said, I'll leave a link down below to the blog post, which will have all of the quantities and everything you need to make this recipe. And I've preheated the oven to 120 degrees Celsius, which is 250 Fahrenheit. And I've lined a baking tray with baking paper. Make sure it's well greased, and we're going to get on and put together our recipe now. So first we're going to whisk up our whites until they're nice and frothy. So I'm just using a wire whisk for this. Okay, that's looking nice. We'll just whisk in our stevia now. We'll add in 2 tablespoons of stevia. And we'll also pop in our vanilla now. We're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla. And we'll just whisk that in to help it all dissolve. That is perfect. And now we'll add in our cinnamon. I'm going for a teaspoon of cinnamon, but feel free to add more or less. I'm doing it half a teaspoon at a time, because that's what fits in my little jar. And just, of course, make sure it's cinnamon and not coriander you're putting in. Made that mistake in the past, not very pleasant. I'll just whisk that in. I love cinnamon, smells so good. And finally, our pinch of salt. Final whisking. And that is beautiful. That's our beautiful coating that's going to flavour up our almonds. And we'll add in our bags of almonds. And we'll give it a good stir through and make sure that every single almond is coated in all that lovely flavour. Nice and evenly distributed. And it may look a little wet, but it does dry out. That is just what we want. Okay, that's pretty perfect. I'll get out the baking tray and we'll pop them on. There we go. Okay, the almonds going on. And you want to just pat it all down and make sure you've got a single layer. You don't want them on top of each other. It's not going to fill my whole baking tray, but you can always double the recipe to make more. I find I prefer these nice and fresh, so I'll make this 200 gram portion, give it a couple of days, it'll be gone, and then I'll just make some more. Just make sure it's all lovely there. And now it's going to go into our oven, which is preheated, and it's going to go in 15 minutes at a time. Pop it in for 15 minutes, and then we toss it all around so that everything cooks nice and evenly, and just cook it 15 minutes time until it's done to your liking. For me, that took about 45 minutes each time I've done it. Might be more or less depending on your oven and how you want your almonds, but I'm going to pop it in for 15 minutes, show you after each 15 minutes how it looks and how it goes. They've had their first 15 minutes in the oven, and now it's really just a matter of tossing everything around, making sure everything gets well distributed, and then popping it back into the oven for a further 15 minutes, and just keep tossing it around, make sure that everything is going to be cooked all the way through and in every little corner. And we'll pop it back for another 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like then. Now it's up to you how long you want to cook them for. They've had another 15 minutes in the oven, and they look and they feel quite dry, but I really just want another 15 minutes to kind of crisp them up. We'll toss it all around. I know they're a little bit stuck on the sheet, but that's fine. Just take your time, just toss them all around, and if you're happy with them here, you can just do half an hour, that's fine, but I just want 15 more minutes, and I'll show you my perfect roasted cinnamon almonds then. And the oven roasted almonds are out the oven a final time. They smell pretty amazing. They're perfectly dried out to my liking. Oh, they feel amazing, they smell amazing, they taste amazing. Just allow them to cool, to crisp up a little more, and then you can just store them in a jar or a container and enjoy them over a week or so, but they never last that long in my family. Just look at them. But that is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and leave a comment to let me know if you give this recipe a try. And remember to check down below for the blog post where we'll have the full step-by-step instructions that you can pin, bookmark, save for whenever you want these oven roasted cinnamon almonds. They smell so good. Wish you could smell this, but you're just gonna have to go and make a batch to try it for yourself. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.